Hi everyone, hope you're doing well from wherever you're watching this channel, depending on your time zone. Now, there is a serious war in UDA party, and this is between the party officials. Internal fight, to some extent because of competing interest or other issues. But the Secretary General is at the receiving end. A man who has been described as failure, a man who has lacked wisdom, leading the party to a ditch, a man who is promoting nepotism, among other things. And all this is allegation coming from Milicent Omanga. Milicent Omanga has described Cleophas Malala and how he has failed the party, warning the party officials and the party leader. We want to look into that and really understand what is going on in UDA party. But before this, I have a story from a needy family that I would like you to listen to. Then you can offer your support where necessary. And we're going to continue with this discussion to know more about the emergence in UDA party. I have never done this, but I am pushed to try this one also on this Punchline. Though I know you guys on this platform, you have been so grateful and helpful to me. So I tried to reach out to one of the needy families, and I discovered that there are some issues that actually need some help. We have a family whereby they lost their dad, and that was the only breadwinner, and this was a single parent family. So we have a student in the family. Now he was in Form 3, now going to Form 4 this year. But there's the issue to do with the school fees. So you find out that the sister, who is also just still young, has now to struggle to try and get some money, maybe for food, and at the same time try and pay school fees. So there is actually financial constraint, and there is a need. It's a really a needy situation, whereby now this boy has, the only hope he has is to finish Form 4, but there's no money. So it is my humble request that if you are touched, you can help in whichever way, please, you can do so. So I'm going to place my M-Pesa number here, and then you can send us whatever you can, and we will make sure that he's back in school, and I will share with you the progress after we will manage to have a breakthrough. Now his name is Martin Agalomba. I think, do you have something you can tell them about yourself, just to express yourself that you can understand the story I'm talking about?
Yes, hello. I'm Martin Agalomba, a student at Chavogere Secondary School. I'm going at Form 4 this year. My humble request to you is just to help me, because I lost my dad and he was the one in need to take care of me. Now I have my sister, but he's jobless, just hustling to get me money and basic needs. I just wish you can help.
Now, if you look at him and you look at the sister, the difference is just small. So you can imagine the sister is the one now to struggle as a breadwinner of the family, and at the same time try to get something to make sure that he's going to school. So whichever amount small she will get, and just trying to talk with the principal in school, that's how they have been surviving. But that is the situation. So
yeah.
Okay,
Hi guys, I'm Sheila. I just need your help to support my brother. I'm jobless, but I know God will do it. Amen.
So the schools are opening on Wednesday, and he's going to Form 4, as I had said earlier. And for him to get the best support ever is just to be in the boarding section, because now, imagine back home, struggling to have the maybe power for study, at the same time, the issue to do now, managing to have basic needs at home, it is also a challenge. So he is in Chavogere Secondary School. They have boarding and day section. So With the boarding section, you need to have like 40,000 to finish a year. That is 3 terms. In that way, he'll have closed the issue to do with the school fees. So with for any help, you can reach out to me on 07 08 34 00 92. 07 08 34 00 92. I will make sure that whatever we get, I shout the figures and we get to the school and pay clear and let him be in school. It is my hope and my prayer. So please, if you are touched with this story, just help us. By the way, for those who have not yet subscribed to this channel, I'm humbly requesting you to subscribe. To our returning subscribers, I must say thank you so much. And again, to all our viewers, please give this video a thumbs up. Thank you so much, and back to this discussion. Now, this is the allegation from Honorable Milicent Omanga, Mama Miradi. It's a message directed to Cleophas Malala and the UDA leadership. Allegations against the UDA Secretary General Cleo Malala as appertained incompetence and nepotism in appointments to leadership position in the ruling party are unfortunate but not surprising. She is not surprised with this. That means she knew more about Malala. For a man who has been fixated with personal glory and selfish pursuit at the very expense of popularizing the party, this was expected. The party is now losing its glory. Members are disenfranchised and displaced thanks to his excruciating incompetence, lack of vision, and skullduggery. At present, the SG has elected to litter the management of the party with his personal acquaintance, relatives, and hangers-on who contributes absolutely nothing to the growth of the UDA party, effectively and intentionally abandoning hard-working and dedicated hustlers who watered the rise of the UDA with their sweat and sacrifice. It has come to a time that we must call a spade and make the office of the Secretary General work. We won't allow our party to be run by an individual who doesn't carry His Excellency President William Ruto's vision. All party members who fought for the party must get their fair share in the management of the party, or the chip will fall, and the time is coming. That is Milicent Omanga. He says that Cleophas Malala does not carry the aspiration of the vision of their party leader William Samuel Ruto. He has been accused of nepotism. He has been accused of, a man full of himself, personal glory, but not advocating for the party. That is a description from Milicent Omanga. This alone tells you that there are many people in UDA party, especially the senior people in the party, who are not comfortable with the leadership of Cleophas Malala. We saw some people from Mount Kenya region talking about Malala, especially the group from Nyeri. We saw people like Gladys Boscholei talking about Malala's failures, among other people who have been complaining about Malala. So it means many people in UDA party are piling pressure on William Ruto to fire Cleophas Malala from that position. Now, there are issues that we have heard also from the UDA party, that Malala does not allow other people to, when it comes to maybe they want to give out a contract in terms of, for example, they have a meeting somewhere, you need tents, you need chairs, the preparation for the meeting. Malala does not allow these people to try and facilitate in terms of wape contract, wafanye hapa na pale. He does not do that. For him, he has to do everything, including hiring tents and chairs. I think these are some of the issues that make these people to feel uncomfortable with Malala. He wants to do everything. Therefore, he does not allow these people to have their share and enjoy when the UDA party is spending. Yeye kila kitu anajifanyia. But besides this one, I saw she shared a list of the individuals, United Democratic Alliance, UDA, Office of the Secretary General. There is a list of the people from the Office of the Secretary General to all staff. Reorganization of the Secretariat. So Malala was reorganizing the Secretariat. Kindly be referred to above subject after carefully consideration and in order to enhance effective collaboration to streamlining internal process. The party secretary has been restructured as following. We have Alfred Makothia, Wetuni Muluya, Victor Weldon, Patience Kitty, Arnold Malipa, Joseph Quiri. The list is a long list there. So Malala is organizing his office. But people are not comfortable with the manner in which he's organizing. It means he's bringing his own people, atoe Kakamega, huku Western, aweke pale. That means he's looking for his trustees, but he's forgetting that the party need to have the face of Kenya. I have one question to ask Milicent Omanga. Why is it that Milicent Omanga never complained when William Ruto failed in his appointment to have the face of Kenya? It is largely challenging then our brothers and sisters from Mount Kenya. On top there, go and check in his cabinet. Hatukuona yake akisema mambo ya nepotism na tribalism na hayo. But she's saying this here. So the issue is all about tenders within the UDA party. When they have their tenders, Malala anataka kujifanyia kila kitu. Hawezi kubali watu wengine wafanye. And if you don't allow watu wakule pia, you will become their target. Any problem, they will be pointing at you, and that's what is exactly happening to Cleophas Malala. But we have been told that UDA party is losing its glory. So is this a clear confirmation that indeed UDA party is dead? It is true because they have failed, because walikuja na finance bill that was so much bad, dangerous, scandalous, and poisonous to our economy and our pocket. That is part of the reason why they are failing, among many other things. But now you have heard it from the mouth kutoka kwa watu wa UDA that UDA is losing its glory. I agree with them.